In this video, we want to talk about the addition of matrices. In an earlier video, we looked at the concept of matrices, the definition of matrix, the order of a matrix, and the elements of a matrix. We also talked about the types of matrices that we have. But for the sake of this video, looking at the addition and subtraction of matrices. Now, before we can carry out addition and subtraction of matrices, or addition or subtraction of matrices, we must make sure that the two matrices are of the same order. Order is important. If they are not of the same order, then both matrices can't be added. What do I mean? Let's say we have a matrix A, and then we're having 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, 5. And then we're having another matrix B. So this is 2, 1, 4, 3, and 5, 6. And you have to find A plus B. Remember, we said before you can add two matrices together or subtract matrices, two matrices from each other, they have to be of the same order. What's the order of matrix A? Matrix A has 2 rows and 3 columns, while matrix B has 3 rows and 2 columns. So you can see 3 by 2 is not the same thing as 2 by 3. And A plus B is not compatible. It's not doable. It's not possible. So for you to add two matrices together, they must first of all be of the same order. If they're of the same order, then definitely you can carry out your addition. So let's look at an example of how to actually add matrices that are of the same order. So let's say matrix A, we have matrix A to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have matrix B to be 7, 1, 9, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Now, can we find A plus B? Are they compatible? Are they addable? Definitely they are, because they have equal orders. You can see matrix A has an order of 2 by 3, while matrix B has 2 by 3 also. So definitely we can add A plus B. Now, when we're adding A plus B, remember we already said something about the unique identifier of said matrix. For example, if I were to write matrix A according to its unique identifier, I'll be having A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. If I write that of B also, I'll be having B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23. So if I want to add A plus B together, it must mean that I'm actually adding the unique identifiers. That is A11 to B11, A12 to B12, A13 to B13. So what do I mean? The first member, so I have A11 plus B11. Here I would have A12 plus B12. Here I would have A13 plus B13. Here I would have A21 plus B21. Here I would have B22. Okay, so let me not jump the gun there. Of course, it's correct because addition is commutative. So A22 plus B22. Then finally A23 plus B23. So this is simply what we want to do. So we have the place values according to their unique identifier. So definitely we're just doing 1 plus 7. So our answer, let's just do our matrix here. So my answer 1 plus 7 gives me 8. 2 plus 1 gives me 3. 3 plus 9 gives me 12. 3 plus 4, that's 7. 5 plus 2, again 7. And 6 plus 3, so this is 9. So this is my A plus B. So also we do the same thing for subtraction. So first of all, confirm if the order of the same. If the order of the same, then you subtract their unique identifiers from each other. But remember, A minus B is not the same thing as B minus A. Although in matrices, when we are adding matrices together, the order doesn't matter. You can take B first and add it to A, or take A first and add it to B. So what I'm simply saying is, for me to get 8 here, I added 1 plus 7. I'm saying you can do 7 plus 1. You have the same 8. Instead of doing 2 plus 1, I can do 1 plus 2. I have 3. Instead of doing 3 plus 9, I can do 9 plus 3. I'll have 12. But the same is not true for subtraction, because addition is commutative. Addition is also associative. So let's say you're having 3 matrices, and then you want to add them together. So the order you add, you can add A plus C first, then add the results to B. It is also associative. But subtraction is not associative. Subtraction is not commutative. All right, so let's look at how we can find A minus B given the same set of questions. So let me just clear this for this. Okay, so A minus B. So A minus B will simply be, so A minus B would be, so again, do the same thing. So, but this time around, it has to be 1 minus 7. So that's minus 6. So, but I can't do 7 minus 1 because that will give me positive 6. And positive 6 is not the same thing as negative 6. Okay, moving on to the second one. 2 minus 1. So that's 1. 3 minus 9. So that's negative 6. 4 minus 3. So that's 1. 5 minus 2. That's 3. 6 minus 3. That's 3. So this is my A minus B. Quite easy, isn't it? Yeah? So just remember, before you can add matrices together or subtract matrices from each other, you must make sure that the order are equal. So the order has to be the same. Once the order are the same, then you're free to add them. All right, so this is all I have for you for this video. Thank you for watching. Share the video to your friends, like the video, and also drop your comments. Peradventure you're having questions I've not attended to during the course of the video. God bless and bye-bye.